Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. Thank you so much. Hi, we're trying that again. It's raining here, so we're having a little bit of difficulty. Welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. My name is Nora Lyn Kennedy, and I am an actor, writer, producer. And this is Thirsty Thursday, which I created in November of last year. We've been doing some live streams here. We did one in May, and April, and June, and July, and here we are for August and our new composers. So I'm going to kick some things off here with my very own song, and this is called Practically Preschool. I was a nerd who was struggling to get by. I was a girl who felt worthless, which always made me shy. I'm just a girl who loves to have fun. I grew up in California in the nice warm sun. My love for live performance took me eastward. My love of getting laughs is what I preferred. Who would have known I'd stumble into teaching? Who would have known I'd live for all there's reaching? It's a lot of hard work and far from all my dreams. When tiny hand wrapped around my pinky, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And maybe just a job and a way to pay some bills. But who would ever guess that it makes me feel so fulfilled? You can call me crazy for loving this life, 10-hour days without being anyone's wife. But I love them for them, and they love me for me. I love to see who they become while just playing pretend. Get to see all the milestones. I witness it all. And Monday mornings were the best I can recall. I could play dinosaurs and princesses, while others my age were dealing with businesses. We discover a world unknown. I get up Rory's laugh for pretending to be a pine cone. It's a lot of hard work and far from all my dreams. When their tiny hand wraps around my pinky, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And maybe just a job and a way to pay some bills. But who would ever guess that it makes me feel so fulfilled? So thanks for being there when my world is crumbling. Thanks for being there where I know no one cares. They don't care about mistakes or being a real adult. They just want me to read stories about monsters and make stupid jokes. I'm not running away from reality. I just found a place where I can be me. I know I will soon find someone who also loves the scene, someone who understands why I feel the pain. It's a lot of hard work and far from all my dreams. Tiny hand wraps around my pinky. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Maybe just a job and a way to pay some bills. Who would ever guess that it makes me feel so fulfilled. They changed my life so I could feel real. You don't understand why this is such a big deal. That's a song I wrote while I was a preschool teacher, and wrote it while I was struggling, loving teaching as well as wanting to be in theater. Oddly enough, our next guest is actually a teacher with me, and it just happened perfectly that she was in the show and I already wanted to sing the song. So we are going to bring on the lovely Zoe.
Yay! Hi! Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Hi, Zoe. Hold on. There we are. You're entering. All right. Perfect. All right. Can you tell everybody your lovely last name as well?
My name is Zoe Tchapraste, and this is my accompanist, Andrew Miller.
I'm Andrew Miller.
Beautiful. How are you doing today?
We're doing great. Excited to be here.
Yeah, we're excited to have you. I know that you grew up doing theater as well, and then kind of like morphed your love into music and to writing. Like, how did that come about? How did you know you also wanted to write songs and perform your own work?
Well, yeah, I definitely started out in theater, and then after I got out of school, I was kind of like bopping around doing the thing, and I decided I wanted to take some songwriting classes. So I started working one-on-one with someone, and she started to guide me and like teach me the process of creating. And I mostly was just like journaling a lot. So I took my thoughts that I was writing down and I turned them into songs, and here we are.
That's awesome. All right, are you ready for your first song?
I am. The song is called Stronger.
Take it away.
Okay. Some days I feel tired, some days I don't feel strong, but what I've got to do is find the strength to carry on, the strength to carry on and on and on, 'cause I'm stronger than this, I'm stronger than this. I'm not some little girl, I won't back down, won't be dismissed. And if you own yourself, the world will celebrate all your accomplishments. Oh, I'm stronger than this. Oh, I'm stronger than this. When life gets you down, just look it in the eye. Tell yourself to take control, trust the process and you'll fly. All you have to do is try, 'cause I'm stronger than this. I'm stronger than this. I'm not some little girl, I won't back down, won't be dismissed. And if you hold yourself low, you will celebrate all your accomplishments. Oh, I'm stronger than this. Oh, I'm stronger than this. Whoa. I'm not some little girl, I won't back down, won't be dismissed, 'cause I'm stronger than this. Oh, than this. Woo.
Just go on to the next one.
Yeah, so this next song is called Racing. I wrote it during a time where I was experiencing a lot of anxiety, and I feel like it's very relatable, especially with what is going on in the world right now. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. I can't get out of full thought. Everything feels broken, my words are cut off. My heart's coping, but when will it stop racing? I'm continuously pacing back and forth. A mile a minute is such a chore. I'm begging and pleading for my poor heart to stop racing. My heart goes da 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 da, bum bum bum, falling down a dark hall, no end, walls closing. Now my body's frozen, my heart's coping, but when will it stop racing? I'm happy and I'm sad, it's such a rush. A smile beside this is dangerous. I'm begging and pleading for my poor heart to stop racing. My heart goes da 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 da. I'm happy and I'm sad, it's such a rush. A smile beside us is dangerous. I'm begging and pleading for my poor heart to stop racing. My heart goes da 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 I can't get out of full thought. Good job, thanks.
Hey, got some bops, as the kids say. We got some bops. All right, where can we find your wonderful music? I know you have some EPs out, correct?
I've been working on getting it released, working on finishing some other songs up before it comes out. But you can follow my Instagram. It's ZRT Singing Sweetie. I post a lot of covers there and some other bits and pieces of original songs. And I also have a lot of other videos on YouTube, so you can check that out as well.
Wonderful. All right, that's in the chat for everybody who's following along. And thank you so much for coming on. You have such an amazing voice, and this was so much fun. And I hope we can have you soon.
Thank you so much for including me. It was so fun.
Anytime. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, my friends, we're going to be moving right along to feature my really good friend, Thomas Hodges. He's a composer. And his student, Jonathan Lewis, is joining us. All right, Mr. Jonathan, it's time to get ready. Right, Mr. Hi. Jonathan. There you are. Perfect. Hi.
Yeah. So, hi, everyone.
Hello. Would you like to tell everyone where you're visiting, where you're Zooming, StreamYarding from?
I'm StreamYarding from home right now. Yeah. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Stuff.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to share with everybody. I hope I'm not telling the big news, but this is your official first singing performance.
Yep, it is.
Thank you so much. It's so exciting. You get to do it here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous, but it's okay because I gave.
No, don't tell the people you're nervous. You're a superstar. You're here. You're fabulous. You're going to sing them. You're going to knock them dead. Thomas is going to be super proud. So that's how I found you. Thomas actually recommended you. So let's be proud of that.
Yeah.
Yay. Do you want to talk about how you've been working with him on his latest project, Mary Rogers? And then you can just go right into your song if you're ready.
Okay. So the project Mary Rogers, is really exciting. I remember when going into that audition, I was doing my monologue no, not my monologue, excuse me, my scenes. And then after it was just, the energy in the room was just so inviting. Thomas made me feel like I could just be free and just say, screw it and just go with it. And I remember I just tried the song. And then from there on, like right from that moment, I got cast in this show, and it was an amazing process. I worked with some of the best people ever, like Dimitri, I love you so much. You are like one of the closest people I know. Thomas really like helped me just realize that it's like sometimes you just got to go screw it and just like do it. And so it's like really I can't wait for like this show to go like on the road. It's just wonderful. Thomas has been like amazing. And yeah.
All right, are you ready, sir?
Yeah. Yes I am.
Take it away. Break all the legs, as we say in the showbiz.
Got you. You asked me to come, well I'm here, look at that. I'm not really one to wear a party hat, but I came in the hopes that maybe you and I could relieve this tension I failed to mention. Now I'm standing in the corner and the music's really loud. Sipping on my whiskey, I see you in the crowd. That smile, those eyes, I'm blubber inside, I wait. For you to see me and walk this way, I'll wait. Talking to my friends, I'm killing precious time. I feel your eyes upon me, can you feel mine? My hands have started sweating, my concentration wanes. You're all I've thought of the past 2 days, but to walk up to you is a bridge I'm scared to cross. What will I gain? What will I have lost? Who I thought I was, who I thought I'd love, I'll wait. For you to give in and walk my way, I'll wait. I'll wait. Just wait. Close to me inside my head, it's time to speak before I drop dead. The tension pulls, desire grows. When it's time to change, the heart just knows. And if I wait 1 minute more, will you vanish through that door? No regrets and no rewinds. Our lives are lived in uncertain times. I cannot. I have to tell them I feel this way. Don't wait. Love's here one instant. Reach out and grip it. Who knows if it's here to stay? This is your hour. Give over the power. Don't let fear stand in the way. Don't wait. Don't wait. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. Did I get kicked? I can go right into my next song then, I guess. Okay. I was confused as to what was going on.
You're here. Go ahead.
Okay. I was confused. I'm really staying.
No, we loved it. Your fans are screaming on the interwebs, so keep going. We love you. Go.
So much. I love y'all. I love you all. Sorry, let me just get a moment to catch my breath. I'm sorry. Whew. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, so I'll just explain a little bit. The next piece is another one by Thomas named Old Lover, and yeah. Jeez. So I must go, I must be strong. Who I am, I cannot see no more. I loved you, lover, but you blinded I see a road forming, blue skies calling. I see light, I see life ahead. Oh, you can't stop me, lover, 'cause you gave up your right to my bed. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So how does it feel to be free? Let me tell ya, it feels good to me. Oh, lover, you did me wrong. So I must go, I must be strong. Who I am, I cannot see no more. I loved you, lover, but you loved you, lover, but now we're free.
Yeah. You better celebrate. Oh my goodness. How did that feel? Amazing. You better say amazing.
And like, yeah, my mother was in the room with me.
Okay. There's no negativity. I want to share a story with you. Do you like to eat ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a teacher in college, and she said, no matter what you do, every audition, every performance, you do your best, you show up, you do it, and you go and eat ice cream or whatever your ice cream is and just celebrate. Don't think about it. I don't want you to sit there for the next hour being like, I could have done that or they did that. Everybody loved you. Keep working hard. I mean,
Oh,
that's amazing. I had very similar experience where I didn't do anything till college. I always sang. I like theater, and I showed up to an audition, and they put me in the chorus and everything. And here I am. I'm all the way in New York from California and doing the thing. So we all
yeah.
start somewhere. You know, you did great.
Exactly. I love this stuff so much. It's like I really do plan on continuing it because, like I said, Evan Hansen is my goal. One day I will be Evan Hansen. I promise you.
Do it. I can't wait.
Thank
And
you.
I'm gonna be the girl in the audience saying he was the very first performer. The first performance was on my show.
Oh,
All right.
I'm
Well, we
sorry.
love you. We'll hopefully see you soon again and have a great night, okay? Go eat ice cream. All right, friends. That is what Thirsty Thursday is about, bringing new people together, bringing new performers out, challenging people. And I'm so excited we had that experience. Oh my gosh, Jonathan, you make me so happy. And Thomas, I saw you're watching. We love you so much. Thomas was supposed to be our accompanist for my birthday show, March, which unfortunately did not happen due to everything that's been going on. So I can't wait till we can work together again. Coming up next, we have the amazing Amanda Gulla, who is here to present her show, Unwound. Yeah. And I'm very excited to present this. Hi, Amanda. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm getting a little delay right now, so if I like have to think about what I'm saying, that's why.
Yeah. That's okay. It's a weird thing, like having to wait before you talk. So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what's happening, how you decided, hey, I want to write a musical. How was that process? Did you always have big dreams since you were little, or you just had ideas here and there and they just formed to a show? Like, what's going on?
So many questions. Let's see what I can get through. So when I was little, my big dreams were actually to be a professional assassin. And I got into theater so that I could get different identities and learn how to get hits on people and not get caught. And then eventually I learned that I actually like theater more than I like contracted killing. So 12-year-old me decided to start like pursuing that instead. And then I learned empathy and all those other good things. So, you know, this all comes from a place of what started off as deception and became vulnerability. So that's kind of been a big core of my storytelling, is exploring kind of the layers that live underneath of us in the stories we choose to tell, and how we can kind of reach through to other people and connect with them. And that's kind of what Unwound is a bit about. It's based on Greek mythology. It's the stories of Ariadne and the labyrinth, and her meeting the god of theater and wine, Dionysus. So there are a bunch of myths that either, if you're a Greek mythology nerd like I am, and you know that there's not a lot of material out there for them, or you don't know what this is, you have no context whatsoever, and hopefully you can just enjoy the ride. But my main goal in writing it was, one, to test myself. This is my first full-length musical I've ever written, and I'm still writing it. So, you know, work in progress, a year out. But I wanted to make sure that in just all the work I do, I am telling the stories of people who can't speak for themselves, or who have been left behind through the stories that already have existed. So one of my big goals is to focus a lot on the women of the story, on the characters who got cast aside who aren't heroes, on Dionysus, who in our interpretation is gender nonconforming and uses they them pronouns, because true to Greek myth, that was an aspect of their personality, their persona, was to kind of be a patron god for people who didn't conform, you know?
Yes.
So
that's awesome. Well, that's exciting. Do you have any plans for any like workshops coming up or anything like that soon?
In this pandemic? Okay. Actually, my immediate goal is I'm really looking to finish up a lot of the demos I've been building. I've got a lot of rough demos where I'm just singing into an iPod microphone and I'm playing all the parts and it's, this whole hullabaloo. And I'd really love to get to that next stage where I can properly orchestrate some things, maybe have some new voices come in, because I should not be singing all of these songs, So it's kind of like being able to reach out and give other people the chance to tell this story too, because that's what theater is about. Yeah. No
Exactly.
workshop.
Well, I'm glad you're here. We can meet new people, new voices to have to work with, and we're excited to hear your music. So go ahead, take it away.
Cool, great. So as I mentioned before, this is Dionysus year one. And so I figured I was going to give you all a little introduction into the rest. It's their introduction song. I'm not going to sing the entire song because plot in there, and I'm going to end up having to sing as English characters, and I don't think that's going to really work out in this show. So I'm going to give you the full preview, and if you like to check out the figure of this song is called Dance My Way. It's Dance my way, over her, warriors, I'll step them through the years. Whoa, dance my way, vagabonds, travelers, legends and stargazers. Whoa, long and great glory, under this your pick up the shore. Dance my way, to the right, to the top, you say it's gotta stop. Whoa. Much ain't enough. So I'm singing, dance my way, travelers, extroverts, dreamers, and raconteurs. Whoa, dance my way, thespians, lesbians, drink up and make some friends. Whoa, give in to your deepest needs and set your passions free. Then follow me, dance my way, sinister, sensual, madness, ethereal. Whoa, and that's how I'm going to leave it at for now, because then the plot kind of, jumps in. So I'm just going to kind of move on to the next song. So a little bit of context for this one is the show is about the princess Ariadne, who was the one who was able to help kill the Minotaur with the Greek hero Theseus, and who is her half cow, half brother. Sorry, if you don't know what a Minotaur is, it's a cow and a person, and it's kind of a mess. So she's able to defeat this monster, escape the country she's known all her life, and when she gets to this island to kind of make a pit stop with her and Theseus, he leaves her there. So she is now stranded on an island, just kind of trying to figure out what to do next. So this song is called What Now? Kind of just fitting the situation. Well, that was fun, but up comes the sun, the party's done, the song's been sung, hangover begun. Take in the scene, what God, what entity now soundly sleeps beside me. In the dark of night, everything seems so right with you, love. On come the lights, you're gone, and I don't know what to do, love. Don't want to feel anymore. Don't wanna be real anymore. So what now? Who did I wake up next to? What now? Where does this thread connect to? Why must I find out what all those side effects do? Withdrawals worse somehow when I'd rather regret than forget you. Nowhere to go, no place for me to be. I lost the space in me. I used to go home. But oh, to stay, to face my face reflected in the waves. Who is she anyway? Why won't she go away? Don't make me feel anymore. I'm not real anymore. What now? Who did I wake up next to? What now? Just tell me why it's them and not you. What now? Who did I wake up next to? Who did I wake up next to? And who did they wake up next to? And that is that. That's it. Say so.
Moment. Come on. Spare a minute. Hi, my friends. I'm so sorry about that. Amanda, thank you so much for coming on. We really enjoyed having you. That was wonderful. Thank you. And we hope to work with you again. We wish you so much luck with Unwound. I know it's just going to go so far. Thank you. We really appreciate having you. All right, my friends. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. We are going to bring on the wonderful Mike Haber next. Mr. Mike, let's see if you're ready. Coming from the wonderful New Jersey. Let's see. One moment, my friends. Hold on, friends. Right. We are connecting to Mike. One moment.
Hey, what's up?
Always thank you so much.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to Amanda because I actually just got to do a recent reading of Unwound.
That's wonderful to hear. How was that being a part of?
First of all, it was a really cool process just to kind of hear these words for the first time and kind of get to relearn Greek mythology because, of course, everyone knew Hadestown, but to really know some of the other characters in Greek mythology, it was really cool.
That's amazing. This is really cool having you as the actor perspective come on because we have all these wonderful composers, and I hope that we have a lot of, actors and fellow artists listening in and watching and just seeing how the process of this becomes. Like, a lot of people don't know. For me, I do more like standalones, which are just kind of singles you can sing wherever, whenever. We have Amanda, we have Elise, we have Seth, everybody who's got these full broad musicals. And so it's interesting. I don't think a lot of people know, being an actor or being a singer performer, what it takes to kind of take on somebody else's words and make them your own and things like that. We're really excited here.
That's something I've always wanted.
You're presenting two new composers. So the first composers you're presenting is a team, Carner and Gregor, which I believe you kind of know. Is that true?
Yep,
Or
I've
you've
known
worked
them
with
for the
them?
past 8 to 9 years.
That's amazing. How's it
So we
been
actually
working with
met
them?
through a theater company that I was part of for a while called the Actors Project, which is a professional off-Broadway company that every like 4 or 5 months, we do these professional industrial showcases. And what we do is we perform for agents, managers, and casting directors. And one of the things that we do all the show, it's all original material. So we have a singer troupe we call Troop 15. So they get to do all the music of Carner and Gregor. So I
That's
initially
amazing.
auditioned for them a couple of times, but never got in. But they still like me, so I started doing a lot of voice lessons with them. And from there, we just kind of, our friendship just kind of took off. I got to do a bunch of projects. I got to actually sing backup vocals on. So if anyone wants to hear Carner and Gregor's music, I'm trying to find it right over here.
I was
This
going to
is
ask,
their
I know
debut
you recently
compilation album.
you were recording with them recently, right? That's the project you were working on with them?
That was one of the projects. And then the recent project I just did is a new musical that they're in development right now called Techies. So Techies is a really cool show that's going to be coming out. It's kind of like High School Musical meets Kiss Me Kate meets In the Heights meets West Side Story meets Wicked. So basically the whole story is about a high school drama department who puts on this original show. This kid, he's like very Lin-Manuel Miranda type. And the big drama of the whole show is that the cast and the crew, they do not get along. So there's like a big feud, and that it ends very happy, and it's great. But tonight, I'm going to be doing another song from another popular shows of theirs. It's called Island Song. And the song that I'm going to be doing is very popular. It's actually done a lot in a cabaret setting. And you can actually do it whether you do the show or in a cabaret. It's very popular. It's called Wall Lovin'. So in case anyone doesn't know the story of Island Song, so basically it's about the life of all these artists in like their 20s or 30s living in New York, struggling to live and discovering love, jealousy, relationships. So the song that I'm going to be singing is Wall Lovin'. So in the song, there's this kid who just moved into the city and he kind of has a crush on the girl next door, but he's like, she probably has a boyfriend. But then everything changes when she shows up at his door.
Great, take it away.
Here we go. Well, I just moved here from the town of Melbourne, Ohio, right next to Waynesburg. Oh, that'll help, I'm sure. Somehow it's much lonelier here in the city, but at least I'm in love with the woman next door. I'm in for B, and she's in for A. She has such gorgeous. It's difficult to say. We've never quite met. I've never seen her exactly. But in my mind's eye, she's so clean. 'Cause every night when her boyfriend comes by, whoa, way over here. Give me some wall loving. Give me some sweet wall loving, shouting, oh, shabbat. 'Cause it makes me happy to hear you happy, and it's better than being alone. Well, I'm not a stalker, so don't call your lawyer. To sit back and listen's no sin. And I can't see a thing, which means I'm no voyeur. Hey, it's not my fault that the walls are thin. Give me some wall loving. Give me some sweet wall loving. Throw a bone. I'm just glad to be aware of you being taken care of, and it's better than being alone. Shabbat, Shabbat. She's not afraid of self-expression, to give her credit, even if she doesn't know. I know. But love's too precious not to spread it. So don't self-vet it, just let it go. Suddenly it all stops. and her door creaks open. I hear a few footsteps, then a knock, and I freeze. Oh, fuck. How could they have known that I've heard every groan? I open the door. She's all I dreamed of and more. And she's asking if I have batteries. Batteries? Are you all alone? No, I'm not rubbing it in. It's just that I'm new on this floor. You just moved here yourself from Waynesburg, Ohio. Yes, it's right next to Melbourne. That does help for sure. Well, do you want to come in? I'll make us some tea. I'm looking at her and she's gazing at me. It's love at first sight, and I bet that's tonight. We'll get some wall love to 2-4-C. Oh yeah, we'll get some wall love to 2-4-C. Pass on the wall loving, shabbat, albot. We've got some sweet wall loving to achieve. Love isn't among thing, and wall loving is something. It's better to give and receive. Shabbat, shabbat.
That's a great song. That's so much fun.
It's so much fun to do.
That has to be amazing. So that's Carner and Gregor. That's Island song, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I love that album. It's amazing. Everyone should listen to it. So Mike, you're going to be back in a couple of minutes just to help us represent another composer. So we'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
See you shortly.
All right, my friends, we are moving right along to our next composer, the wonderful, the fabulous Miss Elise Marra.
Hi.
I'm so excited to have. Hi, Miss Elise. How are you? Great. I'm excited you could be here. We met in the multi-hype workshop and just blown away by your story. You're so young and you have like so much going for you. This is exciting. Like you can talk about Frankie, and you just released a huge cast album. You had a huge workshop. That's like, it's incredible.
Thank you. Yeah, we back just about a year ago, we did an industry reading of Frankie the musical, and then this past February, right before Corona hit, we recorded our cast album, and that was just released in May by Broadway Records.
Yeah, that was great. I listened to the listening party, and I thought it was so inspiring and just kind of crazy that you wanted to write a story for your friend, and then you're like, oh, I better finish it, and now it's just like full-blown musical. And I was blown away because I was listening it during my walk in the park, and I was sitting there. I was just like, not trying to compare it to anything, but it's a very like the next to normal kind of thing. Like it's gonna be huge. The whole vibe is incredible, and the vocals are amazing, and that's awesome. How did you get started? Did you play piano from a very young age, or?
Yeah, I've been playing piano since I was about 4.
Wow.
I've been doing that. I always like to write, just like stories and stuff, and then the two kind of walked hand in hand and became musicals.
That's awesome. So you're going to sing a song from Frankie, but also another musical, the Hippie and the Hitman. Can you talk about that as well?
Yeah, I can. The Hippie and the Hitman is another one of my musicals. It takes place in Ireland during the Northern Ireland conflict, and it's more or less a love story between a hitman and a hippie. And then we just did a concert for that back in December, and that's kind of where we're at.
That's great. All right, I'm excited. Take it away when you're ready.
Okay. I want you back, the perfect life I used to lead. So where to go? I open my eyes, don't recognize, so keep looking straight ahead. My life's not my own. So many days doing what they say. So where to go? I wanna live life my way. Just another day, another life. Doesn't feel like my own. Still I do the work and I put in the time, but I don't get a return. And I know that I should just do more with what time I have left. But until then, I take a deep breath. So many years wasting inside this cage I call home. I finally see the blame isn't all on me. Imagine life for what it could be, so carefree. I want it all, but I don't know where to start. Just another day, another life. It doesn't feel like my own. Still I do the work and I put in the time, but I don't get a return. And I know that I should just do more with what time I have left. But until then, I take a deep breath. I take a deep breath. That is Take a Deep Breath from Frankie the Musical. And now I'm moving on to a song from the Hippie and the Hitman called So Walk Away. We had a conversation over the banister last Tuesday. It didn't last too long. There wasn't much to say. He kept walking and I kept staring like the loser freak I am. Still he took the time, said hey to me last Tuesday. He didn't just scoff and walk away. I'll keep moving and hope he's staring as I walk away. As I walk away, maybe it's meant to be. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm making sense, or maybe I'm looking at nothing. So walk away. But here's the part everyone knows. Things like this never really work out for me. So I'll start moving and I'll stop staring as he walks away. He walks away. Maybe it's meant to be. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm making sense, or maybe I'm looking at nothing. So walk away. I think I wanna know ya. I think I wanna talk some more. I think this could be easy. Just make it through that door. I think we could be happy. I think that's thinking way too far ahead. But after that last Tuesday, I'm feeling okay. Maybe it's meant to be. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm making sense, or maybe I'm looking at nothing. So walk away.
Yay! There we go. I'm coming back. It's like weird not having people in the room, so I'm trying to hold the applause for you. That was wonderful. So you're running a contest right now for people to sing from Frankie, right?
Yes.
How's that working?
Frankie the Musical is hosting a cover contest in partnership with Broadway Records. And basically what it is you just record yourself singing Take a Deep Breath, the song I just did. There's a lyric video that you can find on our YouTube channel at Frankie Musical. Also, like, loads of information on our Instagram page at Frankie Musical. So check that out.
That's amazing. I'm so excited to see what's coming next. You're doing such great work. So
Thank
keep it up. We need more women in theater. We need more women writers. So keep at it. I'm excited. I'm excited to get my hands on some of that music and perform it. So
Yeah. Thank you so
hopefully
much for having me.
Thanks for coming on. Thank you. We'll see you soon. All right, my friends. That was the wonderful Elise Marra. And we're actually going to have a couple of special guests. We're going to bring on Mr. Seth Biden-Hersh. He is a composer. He recently just debuted Love Quirks. And we're also going to add our friend Michael. Let's see what's happening. Hi, Seth. How are you?
I'm good, Nora. Thanks for having me. Oh, I just got really small all of a sudden.
Thank you so much. Yeah, now that we're adding
Hey, what's up,
Mr.
Seth?
Mike.
Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Thanks for inviting me
Good to see you
tonight.
too. Mazel tov on your engagement.
Oh, thank you so much.
Aw,
It's
how
exciting to put
exciting.
out some exciting news in the world.
Yes, we love positive news. So Mike was very thrilled to sing one of your songs, I Need a Studio. We'd love for you to chat about it, maybe how you're kind of inspired to write it, what kind of things inspire you to write.
Well, I've written 10 cabaret/song cycles at this point. And back when I was doing them every year, this one is from Why Am I Not Famous Yet, which is still something I ask every single day. And it was a cabaret of bitter frustration. And there was the career frustration, the apartment frustration, and the relationship frustration. And I Need a Studio is in the apartment frustration with a song about moving and also a song about all the noises that wake me up while I try to sleep until noon.
I feel you on that one. That was my first apartment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, this song
Mike,
to me,
what
seriously, it's
inspires
like
you? What do you love so much about Seth's music, and what inspired you to want to sing it besides the
song is
relatability
very
factor?
catchy, and it's one of those very catchy songs, and everyone can relate to it, especially if they had like a rude, partner or a roommate or someone who just messed up with somebody's life. And for me, it's just like it's one of those songs where you just kind of wish you could have that moment of privacy.
Almost everything in the song happened to me. Almost.
And
I
to me,
figured
it's
that
kind of like the male version of the girl in 14G.
Yes.
Oh, cute. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so Mike, take it away, and we're going to see Seth in just a few minutes.
I've been stressed out in my own apartment. I feel that I greatly need a change of pace and change of place. I need a studio. I'm sick of living with a friend. I need a studio. This whole sharing's gotta end. Sometimes he changes the channel on my TV, and he's always in the shower when I have to pee. I need a studio. No dirty dishes in the sink. I need a studio. This whole place won't have to stink. No stupid small talk the minute I'm in the door. No one's using all my toilet paper anymore. Finally, only my name on the lease. And by keeping lights off, my bills will decrease. In my new studio, I'll never have to compromise. In my new studio, I won't get a huge surprise one day when I see his friend screwing on my futon, nor walk on him accidentally when he has his birthday suit on. Finally, an apartment, that's all mine. Who cares if it's only 9 by 9? It's my new studio. No one will ever eat my food. I'm the studio. I'll be forever in the nude. No one to argue. I will always get my way. I can finally pleasure myself any time of day. And once I have one, I will live forever. And I will never have another roommate again. Amen.
That was hysterical. I loved it. I need a studio, so send me one too.
Yep, exactly. Thank you so much, Nora.
I was just going to say thank you, Mike, for coming on again. You're one of our Thirsty Thursday All-Stars. I think this is like the 3rd time. It's been wonderful having you. You're always so enthusiastic and so passionate. And you brought us Amanda this evening. So thank you. We wish you luck in everything else you're doing. Keep up all the hard work.
Thank you so much. I'll come and sing for you anytime. You know that, Nora.
Anytime. We'll see you soon, okay?
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. All right. Coming back to the virtual stage, we are having Seth Biden-Hersh.
That was great. Great job, Mike. I love his use of props. I love props. Toilet paper, cup at the end.
I know, that was exciting. The toilet paper, that was so much fun.
I always encourage props in
right.
live virtual cabaret.
Yeah, it's a great surprise. I love it. What are you going to be singing for us?
Well, I asked my fiance what song I should sing, and she said I should do my song Dreams because it's my best song. And so I have to listen to her because she's in charge.
Well, that's a great fiance. You always listen.
Yes, exactly. I obey. But this is also actually from Why Am I Not Famous Yet originally. So I didn't even realize they were from the same one. But, it's cool. It's my 5th cabaret act out of 10. I've written almost 300 songs at this point.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what else I do. They just flow out of me. I can write a song in 20 minutes, so.
Once you're inspired, it just happens. I'm the same way. Every once in a while, I need like a day or two to think about a different verse or something. But once you just get going, it just
exactly. It just kind of spews out of you like emotional vomit.
Yeah. Well, we're very excited. Let's hear it.
Mm-hmm. I have dreams, such big dreams. It's so hard to make them come through. I get in funks, I get too swamped, and some days I don't know what to do. Persistence should pay off, but it takes so much energy. I'm tired and I'm scared of mediocrity. I have dreams that shape my life. I sacrifice things of the night. The price is high, too high for some, and I pay all day and night. But I believe in time. I won't have to be so sore. And when that day arrives, I'll appreciate it more. What dreamers must endure life's ups and downs, and focus on their goals and cast their doubters frowns. Dreamers can't stop dreaming, even if we try. There's no other choice for them. There's no question why. So I'll dream till I die, and I'll try as hard as I can. If I fail, at least I know I came up with my own plan. Ignoring common sense, giving everything I got. No matter what the odds, I can't be something that I'm not. I'm a dreamer.
Aw, that was so wonderful. That was beautiful.
Thank you. I feel it every day. As this pandemic goes on, I'm like, everything's on hold.
I mean, we just have to compliment you. I think you're like such a killer mentor out there. You're doing what? Like almost a live stream almost every day, right?
I do the Facebook Live. Yeah, I have my Facebook Live show, Seth Sings Biden-Hersh on Mondays, which followed up on Making of a Musical, which was all about the 30 Songs and Love Quirks. And I do my virtual cabaret series Tuesday nights. You know, I usually do them at Don't Tell Mama every Tuesday. And I did 583 of those live. And now I've done 21 virtually. And those are Tuesdays at 7. And I have worked with over 3,000 singers at this point. In fact, I just met a new 100 singers from all around the country. I put up an ad in the backstage, and I got over 200 responses. So it's the best thing about the virtual is you're expanding the audience. You know, I have people watching all over the world. We did a show with just people in Edinburgh or Edinburgh. Wow. It's called Edinburgh over there, as I've learned. So, you know, I'm trying to build the brand in any way I can, but there's no replacement for a live cabaret. I miss it. My podcast just ended its season. Millennials are ruining the world, ? An exennial perspective, bridging the gap between generations X and Y. I'm not woke, but I'm awake. We just ended our season yesterday of that. So I'm a little freer now. But of course, I forgot I have to plug. We're doing a concert for Love Quirks, actually, in 2 weeks from today. We are raising money we're actually recording the original off-Broadway cast album, which is very exciting. You know, the show, it started off as a song cycle of my popular quirky cabaret songs, and then it became a full-fledged musical with the help of Brian and Mark Childers, director and book writer. They came in, and we did our first reading, you know, in 2011, and we did a 3-week run in 2014 off Broadway at Shetler Studios, and it took us 10 years to get it off Broadway. We finally got there 10 years after the song cycle premiered, only to close 3 days before opening night. But
no, I was so excited to come see it. I was so sad.
I know anyone who came the first 2 weekends, I'm so relieved for them. At least those people got to see it. But we intend to reopen as soon as Governor Cuomo says we can. So
I'm waiting.
We're excited about the CD, and we're doing a concert.
Incredible.
Yeah, in 2 weeks from tonight at 7 p.m. on the Love Quirks Facebook page is the easiest place to find it. And we're raising money for the CD. I have most of the cast and some of the cast from 2011, 2014. A bunch of the production team are going to sing, and it's all songs from my self-isolation quarantine song cycle that I put out in March and April. Yeah, while we were under the we were under the stay-at-home order. And all of a sudden, I had all these new songs to write because I had stopped writing standalone cabaret songs because I had pretty much covered everything. And I was like, no one has ever written a song called 6 Feet Apart before. And so it gave me all this new material. Wow. And I was like, woo, this is great. Yeah, so I'm very excited to have them all. There's 12 songs. I'm only doing 2. They're doing the other 10. And I think it's gonna be a wonderful concert, and hopefully we'll raise some money for the CD. Would be the goal.
We look forward to it. I'm excited. We have Lauren here, who's part of supposed to be, off Broadway and celebrating many shows. Let's see if she's ready.
Lauren has been with our show since 2014.
Yes,
Hello, Lauren. Oh, wow, that's amazing. How did you discover her? Like an open call, random audition?
Lauren did one of my showcases when she was 20.
Yes, I
and
did.
She had braces.
Yes, I did.
And we've been friends since. But the reason she's in Love Quirks is because she did a reading with Brian Childers, the director. What was the reading? Freedom Song?
Called Freedom Song.
Right, yes.
And so that was back in early 2014, late 2013. It's like forever ago now. And he was like, hey, I'm directing a stage reading of this musical that my friend wrote. I want you to audition. And I was like, oh, who wrote it? And he said, oh, my friend Seth. And I was like, what's the name of the show? And he said, Love Quirks. And I was like, that's my friend too. But yeah, right. Small world. And then I went and I auditioned with like a bunch of other girls for the part. And here I am 6+ years later, still doing the role.
Yeah, and I will tell you, the original person to do the role, Crystal, moved to California, which is why the role opened. But she is going to be in the concert in 2 weeks. So that's very exciting to have both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Lauren, you're going to sing from Love Quirks, right?
I am.
How exciting.
Very excited. All right. Go ahead and take it away.
All right. Every time that I to die, he asks me out, and I want to leave no doubt, so I say, I'm not interested in you. I will never be interested in you. Stop asking me out. Stop saying you care. I like you as a friend. Please do not despair. What I'm saying couldn't be more true. I will never be interested in you. Yet he thinks there's a chance he can change my mind. But really, I think he's gonna find he's mistaken, for my heart can't be taken by force or your will. And I'll tell him still, I'm not interested in you. I will never be interested in you. Stop asking me out. Stop saying you care. You're fun and sweet, I know, but life is unfair. What I say couldn't be more true. I will never be interested in you. Yes, we'll argue and swear I'm his reason to live. Although I have never tried to give him a cause to. He even loves my flaws too. Yes, I am adored, but he has ignored my response. No, not if you're the only man left alive. No, not even if you wait for 5 or 6 or 7 years or decades. No, give up hope. It's not in your horoscope. Open up your ears now. I'm not interested in you. I will never be interested in you. Stop asking me out. Stop saying you care. I think you're really cool, but I don't want you down there. What I say couldn't be more true. I will never, not ever, ever, not in a million, not in a billion, not in a bazillion years, be interested in you.
Yay!
Sorry for my technical difficulties.
Awesome. I just have a quick question. Since you've been singing about it, do you want to go out with me sometime?
I do have a boyfriend, so
no. The punchline is I'm not interested in you. Come on.
Oh, no. I'm slow on Netflix.
I'm going to bring on Seth real quick one last
I'm going
time,
back.
just so we can say thank you so much.
My pleasure. Great job, Lauren. That was great.
Oh, thanks.
I missed the show so much.
I miss it
All
too.
the info in the chat for us so that we can go check out Love Quirks. And I'm so excited once everything comes back to go see it.
Yeah, well, our concert's going to be fantastic in 2 weeks. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be perform with the whole cast again. Or
Yeah.
almost the whole cast.
Aw,
Most of them.
All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Nora. It was so much fun.
Bye.
Anytime. All right, my friends. There you have it. Those were the new composers and new songwriters of Thirsty Thursday. I want to thank everyone so much for being here and joining us live, and for all of you wonderful people watching. Here we go. I'm going to have one last song. If you want to be a part of Thirsty Thursday, you can see the info there to join us. And I believe September we're going to be doing remixes. So get your remixes and mashups ready and contact me at Nora Lyn Kennedy. We're going to leave with one last song. This is another wonderful song that I am so excited to premiere. These are my words and my ideas, and the wonderful Dominic Frigo helped me arrange it. He is incredible. All right, here we go, folks. Rejection, rejection, rejection. You're an infection. Stop poisoning my heart and let me be free. Rejection, rejection, rejection. You're an infection. Stop poisoning my heart and let me be free. I used to see the world in such a pretty light. It used to be bright and cheerful. And now it's such a fright. I used to see the darkness, I can only see rain. Can't find a positive through all the pain. They say the storm will pass, it'll find a greener grass. But what do you do when you're scared to death that you've always been on the wrong path? Rejection, rejection, rejection. You're an infection. Stop poisoning my heart and let me be free. Rejection, rejection, rejection. You're an infection. Stop poisoning my heart. Please let me be free. I used to be so certain that this is where I'm meant to be. I used to be so certain, so goddamn inspiring. No one can stop me. No one can tell me no. I had too much confidence and now I'm all alone. They say the storm will pass and I'll find a greener grass. But what do you do when you're scared to death that you're always on the wrong path? Rejection, rejection, rejection. You're an infection. Stop poisoning my heart and let me be free. Rejection, rejection, rejection. Stop begging for my affections, I'm fucking with my brain. Please let me be free. I'm telling you to go. There is no place for you. Go the fuck away. My life is not a zoo. You have no power. Have no power here. Rejection, rejection, rejection. You're an infection. Stop poisoning my heart and let me be free. Rejection, rejection, rejection. Stop begging for my affection. Stop fucking with my brain. Please let me be free. Stop fucking with my brain. I choose me. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We hope you had so much fun, and we will see you next month for Thirsty Thursday with Nora Lyn Kennedy.